guys, how you doing? Hope you're all well. Hope you're all good. I'm just about to start. And now I'm starting now. Hey guys, how you going? How you going? Now, just want to say hello to everyone. Hope you're doing well. I'm still recovering from the flu. I'm still getting my ass kicked by the little bug. And it's a pain in the ass, but I'm getting there, okay? How is everybody today? Good? Hopefully good. I got some really good news. Even though I'm doing ASMR and I'm doing Reiki as well, I've got my computer going to play games, man. How sick is that? So we're going to be playing games. Now, just see if this works. I'm just going to flick it over. I have a switch. See if this works. Oh, almost. So the only way this is going to work is if I go back to Half-Life now. There we go. That looks good. And we can do some gaming as well. Yeah, man. I have got Half-Life 2 because it's such a cracker fucking game. I really want to play it so bad with these guys, and I think it's a really good game to get this cracking. I can't really play super heavy-duty games on this PC because it's quite outdated, but we can still have some fun with some different games. It'd be cool. So, without further ado, I have to cruise back to the live scene. Back to live scene. So, there's a bit of a delay in telecasting between me and the viewing that I have there, but that's okay. That is completely okay. Okay, so we're going to do some triggers now. We'll do some ASMR triggers. And I think that we will start with that. But I just want to change something on my desktop just to make sure I'm doing the right thing here. If I go default, yeah, no, that won't work. We'll just keep it high speakers. Hang on a minute, guys. What the fuck am I doing, boy? Oh yeah, output here. So we go into here. Monitor output. There we go. That sounds pretty good. That turns the monitor off. Alright, so that does it there. So you can monitor in and output. Hey, Asman. How you going, man? AK Zaya. How you going, man? Good? Alright, just adjusting a few last minute things. And just hoping. Yeah, we'll do that, huh? Okay, that's better. Because the worst part was, I was actually hearing myself. And I was fucking... That feedback when you're talking, it's just like... Oh man, it's so bad. So, okay. We'll start with some triggers first, yeah? I'm doing okay, man. I could have been a bit better today. I did go to work. And I still felt sick. I ended up coming home a bit earlier today. But I'm alright to jump on here and do some ASMR with these guys and that. So I'm not too bad, man. We got a few more days and I'll feel better. I should be all good. How are you doing, man? How's things going on your side, mate? How did your day go today, Zaya? Oh, Zaya, another thing is, man, AK Zaya, we're doing some gaming tonight too, so I'm just going to do ASMR for a little while, and then we're going to jump on and play Half-Life 2. How cool's that? I've got an old PC that will play older games, so yeah. We'll do a bit of gaming too. Cool. But yeah. Sounds really good. That's wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful, Zaya. Man, that's so awesome, man. That's awesome. Sometimes it's good, hey? It's good. Just to backtrack to people that you used to talk to and feel so much better, right? And sometimes it's just so good. No, that's alright. The server on Twitch here is a bit shit, so it's all good. It's completely all good. Is there any triggers I can do for you, Zaya? AK Zaya? You don't mind if I call you Zaya? It's just a bit easier for me to remember, because I'm a little bit slow on the head, that's all, because of this flu. It's cool though, because I'm not hearing any feedback, which is awesome. And I think, yeah, that's cool. Just, yeah, I can't hear anything on the desktop now. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good, man. That's good. That's good. Zaya's fine. Cool, man. Awesome. Thank you. Hey, just let you know, man. Thanks for the follow. You followed. That was freaking awesome, man. Alright, it's weird how I can't hear myself, but it's okay. It's totally okay. It's completely okay. Okay. So no, that's working really well.
Why is it making fun of me?
Hang on a second. Oh man. Ah, kids, unbelievable. That's better. I give myself a little feed up the top so I can see what's going on. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway. Oh, sorry, Zaya. I'm from Australia. I'm from the west end of Australia. So WA. Where are you from, Zaya? So cool. Alright, so we're live on YouTube as well, so if you are on YouTube, you can also contribute into the conversations we've got. So just remember that you can do this, and you can also be part of our group as well. Wow, you're in America. It's 3 a.m. Shit. That is so late, man. Holy shit. That is unreal. Wow, if I can try and make you go to sleep or let you go to sleep, man, that would be so cool. If I can get you to go to sleep. Whereabouts in America are you, Zaya? Did you really? Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad that I helped you out and fall asleep. So insomnia is a pain in the butt, man. And you can't sleep. And especially when you game as well, man. Like when you're gaming, it's so hard just to switch off, you know? And yeah, I know what that feels like. But like I said to you guys before, like, I've always had problems sleeping. But when I'm asleep, I'm fine, you know, like. But yeah, it's just one of them things. It's like, it just takes a bit of time to sort it out. Oh, okay. So my chat's being weird. Excuse me for 1 minute. I just gotta fix this chat up because it's just a bit weird. It's working on here, but yeah. Yeah. But that's the thing, like, gaming's fun, you know, it's not like you're hurting anyone, and as long as you're still getting all your stuff done during the day when you can, I think you're going to be fine, you know. And I mean, it's gaming, you know, it's good fun, you know, really good fun. Yay, it works now. So yeah, definitely. But, you know, the thing is, when you usually got something important to do, like something important to do the next day is like, and you want a game so fucking bad, but you can't do it because you know that you're gonna definitely screw yourself for the next day, and it's just no good, you know. But it's just one of them little life learnings, you know. If you know you got something decent the next day, just cap your gaming, which is very hard, I know that for a fact. But I can stay up late tonight and game. But I'm only going to go through this game with you guys when I'm with you guys, because we can go through it together. This is going to be cool. And even if you fall asleep, Isaiah, I'm still here. And you could always re-watch my streams. That is absolutely fine. You know, you're still supporting me by being on my follow list, and you're always here. You're always highly regarded, like every other person that's on my list, and you know, it's brilliant. You know? So I think there's a few things that you don't know about me. Sometimes I donate some of my time on the weekends with my kids. We go down to the Red Cross, and sometimes we go down to and help out some notorious people anyway that are homeless. And we're not saying that because we're Christian or whatever, but we just do it because like giving. And sometimes we find people that have lost their jobs and they've got kids, and they can't afford to feed them, and it's really terrible. You know, these people lost their jobs because of coronavirus and stuff like that, and it's really sad. It really is sad. And so what I did is I had a talk to some of the main co-founders, and I said, look, if I can raise some money on here, and see if people can donate like $5 or something like that, you know, I could gather that money and use that money to get more clothes and shelter and stuff and food and stuff for these homeless people and people that have lost their jobs. And it was a great idea. This is a great idea. So I'm just putting it out there that I have got a donation box that I'm going to make up. And basically how it's done is it's got to be done so securely. Because people can hack it and whatnot. So to do that there, I set it up through PayPal and basically did an IQ code so I could put that up on the screen, and if anyone does donate any money, please help out people that are in need of shelter and clothing and stuff like that. It would really mean the world to me for people to help out, you know, like, it really does. I mean, I actually donate myself and some of my time. When I say myself and my time, not anything sexual, but I donate a bit of time to go and help these people, you know, give them clothes and give out food that's been donated, which is amazing. And also help some people out on Facebook groups when I can. So I'm a very giving person, and I try to educate my kids the same. But yeah, I definitely donate as well. So I'm going to post up a donation thing on the side of the screen here. It's just, you know, if anyone can help out, I mean, by all means, help out, you know. It would mean the world to me. And you're helping someone's life out. And even if you can't spare anything, I don't care. As long as you're here, you're part of helping me, following me, part of my community. I love you guys, you know, and that's why I'm doing it. I'm doing it for you guys. And in the same time, I can also help out some homeless people too. So, because out of doing this, I'm not making any money out of this. I don't want to make any money out of this. Here's the charity right here. And there's the IQ. So all you do is scan it with your phone and you can donate whatever you can. So it's entirely up to you. You're just helping out another life. You're feeding another person for another week, you know, like, it just sucks, you know. In Australia here, we're not as giving. We don't care about homeless people and stuff like that. And it's not just homeless people too, guys. It's also animal shelters as well. I rescued two cats that are mine now. And yeah, Isaiah, exactly right. That's what I'm trying to mention. I'm doing animal shelters too. I'm doing the Perth animal shelters and Rescue Angels in Perth too, which are brilliant. They do dogs, cats, everything. And just helps them buy food for these rescue dogs and cats until people can buy them or take them as a new pet in a home. And yeah, it's really heartbreaking to see. So if anything's going to come out of this money-wise, it's going to go to shelters. It's going to go to wildlife stuff. It's going to go to the stuff that really needs it, man. I don't need money. What I like is having great company like Zaya, amazing, great company. All you guys that go on there, Who Sent, Just Roll, Coin Cashy, Mr. Spunk Doodle. You know, you guys, that's what I like to hang out with. And it's you guys that make my stream, not the money. So what you see here is the donation IQ. If you'd like to donate, please donate. If you cannot donate, I don't really care if you can't donate. As long as you come over here, have a bit of fun, relax with me, and just chill, man. That's all I want you to do. I just want you to feel good. That's what it's all about. Now, Isaiah, can you remember what your star sign was? Can you remember? You remember what it was? Let's see if you can remember. Let's see if you can remember. Because I can read your star sign out, eh? Oh yeah, isn't it right, hey? I have 2 cats that are rescued, and I have a dog that was also rescued as well. I love them too, man. They're absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's see if I can get the stars up. Can you get some stars up, sir? Aye, aye, Captain. Let's get some stars up. Exactly right, man. You're Pisces. All right, let's see what we got for the grinder today. Okay, so let's see what we got here. June 18. You enjoy yourself, feeling self-assured and content. Nothing much poses any problem. Having lots of fun with friends and associates. Certain rewards regarding your love life come your way. Together, You are more affectionate and increasingly desired to be creative in your approach brings you the most pleasure. Oh, that's really cool. That's very, very cool. Very, very cool. That's pretty cool, Isaiah. That's cool. That's really cool. And for other people that are watching, put your star sign in the chat and I can actually read out your star sign, man. We'll find out what's happening. And if you're in America, the thing is, I'm reading from Australia and I'm getting a day early, man. See, I'm getting it earlier. Yeah, boy. I'm getting it earlier. So, you're getting tomorrow's. You're getting the future, man. How cool is that? You're getting the future shit, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Alright, this is good. Is it? Oh, that's cool. It's not too loud though, is it? Yeah. I mean, also, I talk a little bit lower too, so it sounds a bit more calmer. I don't talk like squeaky high pitch or anything. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? Dude sounds like a mouse, man. Fucking weirdo. So funny. For Aries? Aries says June the 18th, which is tomorrow for you. Faced with a variety of ideas to help you progress or make your everyday life easier. Make sure you don't needlessly get overwhelmed and diverted of opportunities. Instead, concentrate on one thought you're able to put into practice. Note down any ideas and come back to them later when fresh objectives are limited and not easy to find. That's cool. Very cool. So basically, if you've got any fresh ideas, write them down, because when it comes down to getting them ideas, you can remind yourself later when you forget. That's freaking cool, man. I like that. That is cool. That is very cool. Very, very cool. Just remember, if you have got a star sign you want me to read out for you, please put it in the chat so I can see it and I can read it out for you. If you're not a follower and you're just hovering over the channel, please support me and follow my channel. I am a Reiki master, so I can do healing. I can also game as well, and I can also tap dance. No, I can't tap dance. No, it's weird. No, I don't tap dance, okay? My star sign's Cancer. Shall we read mine out? Yeah? Read it out. Alright, let's have a listen. Cancer. June 18th, again. You find pleasure in beautiful things in life and feel the urge to create something of beautiful yourself. Maybe you're artistically inspired and want to take care of your body and spoil yourself with a trip that is particularly beneficial for your well-being. Follow your feelings, but remember, some kinds of beauty are fleeting. Wherever offers remains forever. Different. Very, very different. But anyway, not bad. So, what did you think of that? It was alright, wasn't it? So, how's everyone else been today? Have you been quite busy? Have you just been doing gaming all day? You just can't sleep. I'm going to say you can't sleep, poor bugger. I'm here for you, alright? I'm here for you, Zaya. Like I say, Zaya, 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 Zaya. Zaya, 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 Zaya. Zaya, 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 Zaya. Okay, Zaya, 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 Zaya. Zaya, 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 Zaya. You need sleep. You need sleep. back, close your eyes, and get some sleep. That's fine, mate. That's fine. I'd like to try and get you to go to sleep if I can. I've got to try and get some sleep, man. Jesus. I know. It's hard to put away the phone. I know that for a fact. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, let's see if we can get you some Z's here. Anyone else watching? Just remember that you can type your star sign down in the chat for me, and I can read out your star sign. Every day is a new star sign. That's cool. Actually, I'll put this on multi-stream because sometimes some people on YouTube might not think that they can actually talk to me directly on live, but you can. I can read your text that you're making, and I can reply obviously verbal to you. So, and I can also see pictures as well. So it's all good. This is freaking cool, huh? It even makes me tired. I'm just going, oh man, this feels nice. Absolutely. Do you want me to tap on the piece of wood with nails or just with fingers? So for people that don't know, you see this basically a donation on the side of it comes up now and then. Basically, it's a donation that is for, okay, sure. It's a donation and it's for animal shelters, and it's also for homeless people too. I'm trying to get a decent amount of money together to donate some more money to people that do not have homes, man. They're just out in this weather. Some of this money will go to Red Cross, some of this money will just go to foundations of spina bifida, stuff like that, and definitely animals as well. Shelters, they are so overwhelmed with bills of taking these animals in that people don't love and dump them, and they're left there, and it's just like, man, it just breaks my heart. It breaks my heart so much. And these people that are out in the streets, it breaks your heart so much that these people are out in the streets in the cold looking through bins for tea. And you know, Australia does do a lot to help people, but on other times it's like, I think the government could do a lot more. It's not as much as they do as what they should really do. And I just hope and I pray that the government finally goes, look, let's do some temporary shelter for these people, and let's, you know, people that have lost their jobs through coronavirus, stuff like that. It's such of a tough time, and everyone deserves to have a normal life, no matter where you are in the world or whatever you're doing. And that's, everyone deserves to live, you know. So, while I'm doing this tapping, I'm going to tell you another little story. I can tell you a paranormal story. I can tell you a childhood story. Or I can tell you a school story. memories are from my present, my past, not my future. So, I think what we'll start off with is a paranormal type one. Okay, Zaya, paranormal sounds good. So, when I was leaving work one time when I was 17 years old, I was still living back at home with Mum and Dad, and my dad had to pick me up from work on a Friday, and so the next day's the weekend and had the weekend off, so Dad comes and picks me up from work, and I say, oh, my dad, my normal stuff, you know, yeah, no worries, how you been, blah blah blah. So anyway, we're going down the road, and there's this bit of a freeway that goes in between West Lakes and where I lived, and we're going to stretch a freeway, and as you look out to the distance, obviously you've got the city, but then you've got the big mountains in the background, big mountain ranges, and you're looking at the mountain ranges, and bugging me dead, man, there was two bright lights hovering in the sky, and no word lie, they were like this. Hey Nick, how you going, bro? Good to see you back, man. They were like that, and then they started in the air going like this, exactly that speed, and then it went so quick, and then went phew, like this. And I'm like, fuck, man, what the fuck was that? I'm just thinking in my head, just spun out. How you been, Nick? You been good, bro? Hopefully you had a good day today too, dude. And so anyway, I said to my dad, I said, Dad, did you see that? He goes, yep. And he's still driving, and like, we didn't say anything. I'm like, what do I say to my dad next? Because it's just bizarre. I've been good, man. I'm glad to see you back, dude. You're a legend, man. Glad to see you back. You know what we're going to do, Nick? We're going to do a little bit of gaming soon as well, hey? We're going to be playing Half-Life 2. Yay! I've never gotten through Half-Life 2, and I just thought, what a good way to do it. Do it with all of you guys, that'd be cool. So hot over there. Oh, I'm so jealous. So fucking cold over here. It's so cold now. We had a 2-degree morning. I mean, that's nothing probably where you're from, Nick. You're probably from the States. So it's probably like these guys are used to below 20. Crazy. But is it well worth it having the hot weather now? Chill out, go swimming, hang out with some buds. So anyway, I was sitting there in the car, back to the story, talking to Dad, and I said, Dad, you know that wasn't a helicopter or anything, huh? He goes, nope. He goes, that was something else, mate. And that's exactly what he said to me. And I'm like, fuck, okay. And I said, what do you think it is? He goes, nah, mate. He goes, that was a fucking UFO. He goes, it had to be. He goes, I've never seen a fucking plane do that. He goes, or a helicopter. He goes, that's just... I'm like, well, yeah, I have to say, man. Yeah, that was the fucking bizarrest thing. And you know what the weird part was? When you looked at these lights, this is like broad daylight, and they were fucking bright. It just had no glare to it. It was just in the whole blue sky, you could see these white lights. It was fucking spun out. You love snowboarding. Oh, man, I've never seen snow. We don't get snow here. We get snow in the Blue Mountains in Victoria and that, but we don't get it here. So I've actually never been in snow because I live in a hot country, so it's always hot, spring weather, or it's just like cool. But yeah, snowboarding would be cool. But yeah, that was freaking spun out. And then another time when I was going through some problems with this place that I had. I said to you last night about the paranormal stuff happening in that bloody place I had. Fucking that was spun out shit. One night there, I sat there, I had a few drinks after work, and I was like, I'll just stay the night or just catch a taxi home. That's okay, man. Much love. You take care, Zaya. Thank you for coming, and make sure that you get some decent rest, okay? Love you lots. Get some sleep, alright? Much appreciated. Thank you very much, mate. I did get the gloves from the neighbour, and they didn't smell like anything. Here's me thinking it smells like tuna or something, but no. I'm sorry. No, they didn't smell like anything. I still washed them though. I didn't really trust it. I don't know what she did with it. I have no idea. But I don't know. But I definitely got it back. She said, thank you so much for that. I said, yeah, that's all right. That's all good. And yeah, no, it was all good, you know. But oh, that's better. Now it's just freed itself up. But yeah, she gave it back, and then yeah, it's all good. Hey Nick, you want me to read your star sign, man? Does anyone else want me to read their star sign? Please put a message down in the message there. Even if you're a follower or not, you can still jot it down there, and yeah. Yeah, something like that, I reckon. Just depends on which pipe is dirty. Anyway, we'll leave that to people's imaginations, eh? But I tell you what, though. I might just change trigger now. I'm going to do a bit of drawing. What do you reckon? Hi, Ray. How you going? Nice to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by, Ray. That's awesome, man. And thanks for the follow, man. Mwah. Thank you, buddy. You're a legend, mate. Do you have a star sign I could read out for you, Ray? So yeah, some spun out shit, man. Back to the story. I had a couple of beers and I was just sitting out back, and it was where the lake was in my apartment, and I knew it was haunted, like after seeing the video on that I told you about. So I'm like, I'm not fucking staying here, man. Not the idea. So I'm like, I've just finished painting the fucking ensuite, so sitting there, a few beers, looking out, you know, everything's all good. And so anyway, I'm like, oh, sat out there, just ripped out a smoke. Had a smoke, was when I did smoke cigarettes. And there's a bush over here, and you can see the water, and I could see this big fucking bright light through. It was going really slow like this, and it was going behind the trees, but out near the water. You could see it. It's really bright. And anyway, I was like, what the fuck? And I went to go run in and grab my binoculars and my camera, because I was taking pictures of the place I was doing up. And I smashed my nose into the glass door. Again, I didn't break it or anything that time, but I smashed it in there, and I'm like, fuck, man, and it just shook me up, like, what the hell? And then I turned around, and the light came out of the bushes like that, and it was on the water. It was a fucking ferry. There's the ferry boat. I felt like a fucking clown. I just had all these people on the boat, like, looking out my way, and I'm just going, oh my god, did I just break my nose? And I could see the smudge on the window, on the door. It's like, fuck, man, that was bad. But yeah, things we do, So Ray, how you been, man? Just hovering around, checking things out? Yeah, twice, yeah. But that time I didn't break my nose. It was just a hard bump. It was twice, yeah. Yeah, it was the most retardedest thing I ever did, and I thought, I'll never do that again. Yeah, no, I did it again, as I told you. And I broke it. But I was pretty drunk when I did it, eh? And I tell you, even breaking your nose when you're drunk, you still fucking feel it, eh? You know when it's broken, hey, far out. I tell you what was a real creepy thing. I went with the wife. I went driving over through Australia, and we went down the bottom end of Australia, and you've got a road there. It's called I think it's called the Princess Highway, that goes all the way down through, and it goes through a few states. And we were coming from Adelaide, going all the way through to WA, down to the other side on the left of Australia. And anyway, heading down there, and they've got this, it's just like one big straight. It just keeps going, and you're in the outback, man, in a road in the outback, no one around. It's pretty freaky at night too. It's dead black at night. My star sign is Cancer. Yeah. How about yours, Nick? What was your star sign again? But we're going down 9 Mile Straight, and we thought, oh, okay, this is not too bad, but it's pitch black and there's kangaroos out and shit, so you've got to be really careful. Because if they run into your car, they can take out your car easily. And there's no help around for miles. There's no one fucking out there, man. It's like, it's just unreal. There's no one out there. And no shit, man, like, my wife was looking on her phone and she could just get signal on her phone, and she was looking on 90 Mile Straight. And do you know, there was actually a time there where this guy was going down there into the Nullarbor, and he had a UFO sighting. Apparently, a fucking UFO came on top of his car and went boof on his car, and he had the light around him and went zipped off, and apparently it scared the shit out of this guy. And as it zipped up, the car just lost all power, and it was just going rolling to a stop. And apparently, fucking hell, I was like, what? And we're on it right now, driving, and I'm just going, I don't believe in that shit. And I'm just like, oh my God. I'm fucking looking out the window, looking out the window, making sure there's nothing coming down, man. I'll shit my dacks, eh? Like, it's not good. It's not good, man. It's not good at all. All right, Nick. Virgo? All right, so let's read you out Virgo, eh? We'll just have a crack for you anyway, okay? Let's have a look. So June 18th, the sensitivity and responsiveness you show affect the way others behave towards you. Sending out such positive signals can only be everyone's advantage. I'm joking. It says, and your self-confidence allows you to explore some different interests. Feeling agreeable, you want to converse with others, and you're capable of encouraging anyone in the need of reassurance. Oh, that's really cool. That's hell cool, man. That's hell cool. That means you can talk to people and help people out when they need it. That's pretty cool. Let's see if we can go on the hollow bit. It's awesome, man. You know, Ray, thank you for following me and supporting our group. It's awesome, man. It really is awesome. We just have a lot of fun and a bit of chatting here, a bit of ASMR, and we're definitely going to do some gaming. So that would be really cool. So, what would everyone like to do next? Would you like me to still do some ASMR? Do some gaming? Or would you want to hear more stories? I can also give people a bit of a Reiki session. So that would be good. That's okay. That's okay. No, it's all good. It's all good, Nick. That's pretty funny though, man. Oh, that shit. That's good. All right, we'll go Libra, hey? We'll check you out, all right? Okay, so June the 18th again. You summon up a fresh perspective in order to bring together all your contrasting interests. whatever is to do with your working environment, family, closest friends, or love relationship interests. You accommodate them clearly in measured ways. Didn't neglect your own needs. Relax a little and take time for yourself and care for your body and eating correctly. There we go. That's pretty cool. Okay, so if Ray, it says Ray TAV was taken. I like that. That's a great name, man. That's a great name. So if you want to put down your star sign, I could read your star sign out. That'd be cool. Or maybe you already have through your star sign was the same as Nick's or was the same as Isaiah's. Alright, so I reckon let's try to do tapping with the glove, eh? With the love glove. We'll do some taparoo. Tap, tap, taparoo. So like, okay, how about this? Yeah, that is in the, it's Nick. That sounds nice. I love the sound of tapping. Tapping's a big, like, I'm ready to fall asleep, man. It's so fucking good. Tapping's so good. I love it so much. No, it doesn't sound good on there. It doesn't sound bad on the computer either. That sounds right too. That sounds nice. I like that. That has a good ring to it, eh? So if you're wondering why I'm not doing ASMR normally like most people on channels, is because I want to do my ASMR raw. I will be getting a microphone that can do 2 different audio left and right, but I'm still not going to go crazy with 3DOs and stuff like that. I think there's just too much of that out there, and I think that I can try and relax you in different ways. If it's not through my voice, through doing this, or it's just through some cool affiliations or some Reiki. Yeah, it'd be cool. Yeah, me too, Nick. Me too, Nick. I think it'd be nice to play a bit of games too. Let's see how we go, huh? What do you reckon? We'll give it another 5 minutes and then we'll turn over games. If everyone wants to keep going, other people want to keep going with ASMR, you know, put it down in the chat. I have to really put up a poll system. I think that might be the way to go, but for now I think, yeah, we'll do some gaming very shortly. Yeah, sounds cool. So Nick, you've played Half-Life 2, haven't you? Or has anyone here that's watching played Half-Life 2? You know, I've probably played a little bit of the first one. I fucking really loved it, eh? But I never ever got to finish it, and I bought number 2 thinking that would be better and better graphics, and which it is. Now I kind of miss not playing number 1 now. Now, a little bit of a heads up. I'm not a PC player, so I don't really play with the mic and keyboard. It's just not my thing. I'm a console player. So yeah, it's yeah. Oh, cool. So you've never heard of it? All right, cool, man. So at least you can watch me play something you haven't seen before. It's a first-person shooter, but it's really cool. It's got a good story to it. It's about a scientist guy, and he has a special suit that has powerful abilities, and it has alien zombies in it and stuff. It's pretty cool. Just something different. It's a pretty good game. So yeah, it was just a good first-person shooter. If you're wondering what this is on the side here, it's the charity link I'm posting up. I'm not going to post this here when I'm playing the game, only when I've got the charity link up when I'm just doing ASMR. I don't want to bombard you with shit that you don't want to do, but the link is there just in case you want to support homeless people. It's not a continued payment, it's a one-off thing. You can just donate whatever. every little cent makes a difference. And especially animal shelters, like this money, one time I'll do it to the animal shelter, another time I'll do it to them, and it's just, or I can just split it up and just, because why I do that and not keep money for myself? Because I don't need money. Being happy, helping other people out and seeing them being happy makes me happy. And these are the kind of things that I teach my daughters the same thing. And it's amazing how much love rubs off from it. It's amazing. Yeah, sure, we can do that. We can do that now if you like. We can do a Reiki session now, and then we'll hop in and do some gaming. Sound cool? Let's do that, huh? Alright, so got to get this glove off. This makes a lot of sound, this glove, hey, when you rip it off, it goes, I'm back in a sec. That wasn't good, eh? Anyway. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give you some Reiki music, and we are going to do some Reiki. Okay, so what I might do here, so slideshow is a bit funny because I've had a bit of problems with it, but why don't we just sit back, relax, and listen to our own thoughts. Ooh, sorry guys, hang on 1 second. Oh, sorry guys, just give us 1 moment. Yay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so sorry, so what I want you to do right now is I need you to close your eyes. And while your eyes are closed, I want you to center yourself. Look into the center of the space with your eyes closed. And I need you to feel safe, calm, in control. I'm going to start off with a distance symbol. I need the distance symbol to get through and get the negative energy away from you. And the negative energy will then be pulled away from all your chakras, from your crown chakra to your throat chakra, pulling all the dark energy away from your throat chakra, down to your solar chakra, your heart chakra, your navel chakra, and even your root chakra. You want to pull all of these negative energies away. And now fill all your chakras with the light of Reiki. May all your chakras be fulfilled with the rays of Reiki. The light, the love, the care. And as it fills your love of Reiki with your Reiki love, you are now enlightened, free, not feeling anxious, tired, or negative in any way. You now are free from dark energy. With the power symbol of Reiki, I seal these good energies in you. May love support your dreams, your thoughts, your general well-being. And may you be healed with the Reiki light of love. Many blessings from Reiki. And there we go. How wonderful was that? And that is how we do a Reiki session. So, hopefully you enjoyed that. That was really good. Pulling all the dark energy out, putting it back in with beautiful Reiki energy. This is what Reiki's all about. Love on your sleeve and your emotions clear, not thinking anymore of anything negative. Okay, so let's do a 180, and I reckon what we should do now, guys, is we will stop we will stop the image slideshow now, just for now. And I think what we're going to do now is we're going to go straight around to gaming, I reckon. How's that sound? Straight around to gaming, and we'll start up with Half-Life 2. How's that sound? Pretty cool? I like it a lot. That's really good. So, here we are. Half-Life 2. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to start this up, Half-Life 2, but before I do, I really got to can this Reiki music, because we don't need you right now. We want to hear the game. Yeah, that sounds cool. That sounds really cool. All right, so let's go and do this right now. Let's get into Half-Life, man. Let's get this cranking. And I reckon get myself a bit comfortable. What do you reckon? And let's do this, hey? This is Half-Life 2. Half-Life 3 is freaking awesome too. And Half-Life 1's really good too. So let's do a new game. And let's start a new game so you guys can hear this too. Okay. Excuse me. That's good. I'm glad you do, Nick. I'm glad you do, mate.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour has come again.
What a creepy looking dude.
The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
Alright, here we are.
I didn't see you get on.
Now I'm playing with the controller. I'm not really a PC person, so... Look at this guy. Hey, bro.
This is my third transfer this year.
Really? Shit, that's something different. Alright, here we go.
Well,
Okay.
end of the line.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or
guy
been
looks
chosen
like-
to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban
Guy
centers.
with the...
I thought so much of
face
City
on it. He's just-
17 that
I don't
I
know, man.
elected
He's
to establish
some trustworthy
my
looking fella,
administration here in the citadel so
Stuff.
thoughtfully
It's all I have
provided by our benefit.
Yeah, right, eh?
right,
I've
I'm
been
moving,
proud to
jeez.
call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here
You're
to
lucky I haven't
stay
got a
or
gun, mate.
Are you the
passing
only ones on that
through
train?
your way to parts
Yep.
unknown, welcome to City 17. It's safer here.
You got to say, like,
Overwatch stopped our train in the woods and took my husband for questioning. They said he'd be on the next train.
well,
I'm not sure when that was. They're being nice,
I
though,
know, right?
letting me
You
wait for
definitely
him.
give everyone nightmares. It's a pretty freaky game, mate. Hey, Who? How you going, bro? I'm going really good, man. How about yourself, Who? You doing good, man? So,
Welcome.
one boot.
Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here. In
I got the
citadel
camcorder
so
now.
thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home.
Did you really?
And
Oh,
so,
wonderful.
whether
That's
you are
awesome,
here to
Who.
stay or
That's awesome,
passing
man. That's
through on your
awesome.
way to parts
Wonderful.
unknown,
That's
Welcome
the whole idea of it,
to
man.
City
Is to,
17.
is to so
It's
you can
safe.
get some sleep and you can get some really good affiliations. Hey, look at that! I just got a can out of here, man. Oh, there's two. Maybe if I can chuck it. You want me to chuck it at the two? Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. Where she is. You want me to do it? Should I chuck the can? Run! No, run!
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been
will ya?
chosen to relocate to one of our
man.
finest remaining
I'm
urban
glad that
centers.
it made you tired, though.
I thought so much
I'm
of
glad
City
that you fell
17
asleep.
that I elected
Yeah,
to
we had the
establish
raid, eh,
my
man.
administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided
Because
by
it was getting
our
late and I had
benefactors.
work the next day. But
I've been proud to call City
otherwise I
17
would
my
stay up
home.
later. Tonight I could definitely
And
stay
so,
up later.
whether
It's
you
just-
are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome.
You reckon I should
to
do
City
it? Should I
17.
chuck it at the dude or what?
It's
Oh,
safer.
here we go. Come on, you want to go, do you? Oh my god. Do you see that shit?
Welcome. Welcome to City 17.
Here's my suitcase, sir.
You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here.
Yeah, sure, man.
In the
no
citadel
worries.
so thoughtfully provided by
Hey,
our
no worries, man.
benefactors.
Anytime,
I've been
Nick.
proud to
You have a
call
lovely
City
rest and
17
have a
my
good night,
home.
okay? See
And
you later,
so,
buddy.
whether you
See you
are
next
here
time,
to
alright?
stay or
Take care,
passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17.
City
It's
17.
safer.
Alright, let's have a crack at this, eh? Alright, guys. Let's have a crack. See what we do, alright? Should I just take a box and do something? I got a box! Look! I got a box! Uh-oh. Excuse me, mate. I've got a box here for you. Missed him.
Welcome.
Welcome, mate.
Welcome to City 17.
Welcome, mate.
You have chosen
Would you like some Chinese?
to relocate to one of our finest
Would you like some
remaining
Chinese,
urban
mate?
centers.
Here you go, right here.
Cut it out.
Yeah, we're just having a little bit of a gaming session, and we can go back to ASMR. That's all cool. I just thought I'd try
Oh, they're
something.
always
a bit
full.
different.
Our
No
benefit.
ever gets on, but they're always.
I've been proud to call City 17 my home.
And then what's it
Oh, by the way, who?
Whether you are here to stay or
we are
passing
playing,
through on your way to parts
Dr.
unknown,
Breen again?
Half-Life 2.
welcome.
I was hoping I'd seen the last of him in City 14. I
It's
wouldn't
safer
say that
here.
too loud. This is his base of operations.
Is it? Jeez. Are you kidding? I'll take the phone thing.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been chosen
G'day,
to
mate. How you going?
relocate to
I
one
was
of
trying
our
to use the
finest
phone
remaining
and
urban
the
centers.
cord's broken.
I thought so much.
Hey, okay,
that
okay.
I
Settle
wanted to
down.
establish
Jesus.
my administration here
Fuck.
in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay,
Here we go.
passing
Fuck does this
through
do,
on
man?
your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17.
This must be a mistake. I got a standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
He's gonna beat him, bro. Oh god, here we go. Yeah, righto. Yeah, righto.
I'm gonna need me some privacy for this.
About
Okay.
that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon, Barney from Black Mesa.
Okay.
And sorry for the scare.
4
I had to put on a
a.m.
show
now.
for the cameras.
Dude, that's
I've been working
crazy,
undercover
man.
with civil protection.
That's
I can't take
crazy.
too long or they'll get suspicious.
That is
I'm
crazy.
way
4 a.m.
behind on my
That's
beating
crazy.
quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Oh, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Good to see
Okay,
you
Gordon.
too,
You're
boy.
gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover.
Alright. See you later, buddy.
Pile up some stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza.
Right.
I'll meet up with you later.
Pile up some stuff to get through the window, but I don't need to. Oh, hang on. Actually, I do. I'll put this there. It's a hell of a fucking drop. Look at that. Oh. I don't have a weapon yet, so let's just go take the fucking brick just in case. Oh, we have a loading scene. Yay! Okay, buddy. No worries, who. We have a loading scene. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So back from the loading scene now.
Let me read a letter I recently received. Dear Dr. B, why has
That was shit, wasn't it?
our reproductive cycle? Sincerely, a concerned citizen.
Oh, what a
Thank you
dick.
for writing. Of course, your question
righto.
touches on one of the basic biological nuances. All its associated hopes and fears for the future.
He's beating me.
Our benefactors
He's baiting
know what's
me.
best for us. What gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have left unvoiced. First, let us consider the fact that for the first time
I have no
ever,
fucking idea what
as
I'm
a
doing
species,
here, right? What has he got?
immortality is in our reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives.
I don't know.
It also requires planning and forethought that run in direct opposition to our neural precepts. I find it helpful at times like these to remind myself that our true enemy...
Just keep jumping, man.
Instinct
Come on.
was our mother when we were an infant species. Instinct coddled us and kept us safe in those hard-scrabble years when we hardened our sticks, our first meals above meager fire, and started at the shadows that leapt upon the cavern's walls. But inseparable from instinct is its
There's a woman behind me. It's
superstition.
weird.
Instinct is inextricably bound to
Hey,
unreasonable.
what'd that do? Okay.
Beast, it will not go down without a bloody fight. Instinct would inflict a
He's gonna give me something.
on our
No.
species.
Ain't giving me shit,
Instinct
man.
creates its own oppressors and bids us rise up against them. Instinct tells us that the unknown is a threat rather than an opportunity.
Alright, fair enough.
Instinct
Jesus.
slyly and covertly compels us away from change and progress. Instinct, therefore, must be expanded. It must be fought tooth and nail, beginning with the basis of human urge,
Full can of soda.
the urge to reproduce. We should thank our benefactors for giving us respite from this overpowering force.
Okay, here we
They have
go.
thrown a switch and exorcised
Yeah, right,
our
eh?
demons in a single stroke. They have given us the strength we never could have summoned to overcome this compulsion. They have given us purpose. They have turned our eyes toward the stars. Let me assure you that the suppressing field will be shut
See if we can try and get in somewhere. What do you reckon?
The day we can prove
Hey, man.
that day.
How you going, Sven?
I have it on good authority. This close at hand.
Okay. So you're not allowed to in them bits. Fair enough. A bathroom break. Yeah, I'm actually getting that way soon. See, everything's locked, eh? What the? Where the hell am I meant to be going here, eh?
Let me read a letter I recently received. Dear Dr. Breen, why has the...
Oh, they're beating someone behind there. Fuck, it's going, that's crazy. What the fuck is that? Okay, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on. Push the box over and fucking jump the fence. Here we go. No, that didn't work. Oh, hang on. There's a ladder. Look at that. It's a fucking ladder.
As a species, immortality is...
We don't want to go down that way. It looks fucked.
This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. They have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find one.
What's happened, man? Everything's gone lockdown, eh? What the fuck's going on here? Uh-oh. Beautiful. So, is the game sound coming through the stream? Can anyone confirm that? It should be. It should be coming through. It should be. Loading scene. Yay! stream is fine. It's just the computer's a bit slow. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I can hear it, definitely. I just wanted to make sure it was coming through, that was all. Okay, so it looks like the only way to go, guys, is up. Let's cruise up. Righto, look at this. They're doing a raid. There's a boot in here. I'll just grab the crate.
I can't take it anymore.
Everything's gonna be okay.
What are we going to do?
We'll figure something.
Let us consider the fact that for the first time ever,
When is
as
it
a
all going to
species,
end?
mortality
Don't worry.
is
Please.
It's all right.
This simple fact has far
That's okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, I did it a little bit early. So I'm so sorry. Usually it would start in 9 minutes, but yeah. So basically what happened was that was that I ended up coming home from work early, and because I wasn't feeling very good. I'm still suffering the flu, so
Attention, residents.
yeah, I decided to come home a bit early, and I thought, well, you know, I'm feeling not too bad. A little bit later on after having a bit of a sleep, and I thought I'll start it. So yeah, that's pretty much what I was doing. And yeah, I apologise I didn't put anything in the comments
Cooperation with your civil protection team. Permit full
about what I was
ration
doing,
reward.
but
Hey, you! In here!
okay.
Head for the roof! There's no time to lose!
Here they come!
Oh shit! It's a beatdown. Quick, go! Go! Shit, it's a beatdown on me.
Get in here, quick! Keep moving! Head for the roof!
Head for the roof. And a loading scene. Let's get a fucking loading scene on there. Yeah, boy. Will do. Thanks, Lee. Okay, better stop now. Okay. Come on, boy. Come on. You can't hold it too much longer. He's gonna get a freaking beat down. Whoa. Alright, so we're up on top of the loop. There is lots of loading because this computer is very slow. Oh, hang on guys, I know where to go. Shit. Uh-oh, I think they've seen me. Yep, they've seen me. Run, 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 run. Shit! Well, that wasn't meant to happen. Start again. Here we go. Fuck! I did it again! I did it again! I did it again! What the fuck am I doing? Bro, I'm just being unco. like leaning over to the corner. Does everyone else do that when you play games sometimes? No? Shit. Stay there. Shit! There's dude down there. Where the hell am I? Oh shit.
Over here! No, you don't.
Fuck! Yeah, it's a beatdown. That's a beatdown. Oh, here we go.
Dr. Freeman, I presume.
Hello, lady.
We better hurry.
Person of interest.
The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way.
Sounds good.
Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map.
Alright, so we've finally got some...
I'm
chicken
Alex
out.
Vance.
Okay.
My father
Alex
worked with you back
Vance.
in Black Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me, though.
Alright.
Man, a few words, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. That I am, lady. Now.
Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen.
Dr. Breen.
Through here.
Through there? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. We're loading! Yay! We're loading again. Yay. Love loading. It's fun. Doesn't it suck? This game's like that because it's not on disc. It's, yeah, still, there's no excuse though, isn't it? That's just still no excuse, man.
Funny, you showing up on this day in particular.
Red letter day. Alright, let's do it. At least close the door, lady.
We've been helping people escape the city on foot.
Okay.
It's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way.
Wow, that's cool.
Here, let me buy you a drink.
No, you don't need to. I can just press the button.
Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
Blast that little... Where did she get to? Lamar! Come out of there!
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping and... My goodness. Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it?
I found him wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake. I must say, Gordon, you come at a very opportune time.
Really?
Alex has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doctor.
Nonsense. Your talents surpass your loveliness.
Let's just see if this thing works,
Beat
okay?
him up.
Well,
Amazing!
here-
Here you going, buddy?
There you are. Man, Gordon, you stirred up the hive.
I'm gonna beat him up.
You can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry, he's coming with me.
It's not letting me
That's
beat
right,
him.
Barney.
I want to beat
This
you.
is a red letter day. We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working? For real this time? Because I still have nightmares about that cat.
No, there's nothing to be nervous
What
about.
cat? Oh my
We've made major strides since then. Major strides.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my shift, but okay.
Beat him up. Beat him up, beat him up. Threw the book at him.
Here we go. Ah! Damn it, get it off me!
Lamar, there you
I
are.
thought you got rid of that pest.
certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. She's de-beaked and completely harmless. The worst she might do is attempt to couple with your head, fruitlessly.
Get that thing away from me!
Here, my pet. Hop up. No, not up there. No, no. Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile. Oh, fuck.
This is Half-Life 2.
Aye. It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there.
Yeah, longer if we're lucky.
Barney, you're not an animal person.
Oh, let's get my suit. That's the suit that you wear in this game.
Well, Gordon, go ahead. Slip into your suit now.
Yeah, boy.
Well, Gordon, I see your HEV suit still fits you like a glove.
Yeah,
At least the glove parts do. I've made a few modifications, but I'll just acquaint you with the essentials. Now, let's see. The Mark V Hazardous Environment Suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility. Oh dear.
Doc, we don't have time for this. At least get that suit juiced up, Gordon.
Good idea. There's a
Okay,
charger
here
on
we
the
go.
wall.
Oh, there's the charger there.
I've modified your suit to draw power from Combine energy outlets, which are plentiful wherever they patrol.
Meanwhile,
Here we go.
let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, boy. Recharge the suit. Just give me a fucking weapon. Okay.
Gordon, why don't you position yourself near the panel over there and wait for my word?
Isaac, are you there?
Yes, Eli.
Here
A
we
bit
are.
of a hold-up on this end.
Okay, here
You'll
we go.
never
Go
guess
on
who
some
found his
fucking
way into our lab
weird-ass
this morning.
experiment.
That's not who I think it is.
Indeed it is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
You're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
Right,
Let's
so
see. The massless field flux should self-limit, and I've clamped the manifold parameters to...
Here we go.
Base and LT orbifold, Hilbert inclusive. Conditions could hardly be more ideal.
That's what you said last time.
Oh god, they sent a cat through there last time.
Initializing in 3, 2, 1. No, fiddlesticks. What now?
Doctor, the plug.
There we go. Just the plug, guys. It's just a plug. It just came out of the wall.
Gordon throw the switch?
Gordon, go right ahead. Very good. Final sequence. Commencing now.
I can't look.
Okay.
There we go. She's been teleported. Okay.
Well, did it work?
See for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
Thank goodness. My relief is almost palpable.
Fantastic work.
There you
Well,
go.
I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Right, you
so
are.
you're gonna bring
Speak
me
to you
through.
again in a few moments.
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
What? Just
All
plug in
right,
the
Barney,
plug in the wall.
Your turn.
Gee, thanks.
What
Gordon,
the fuck,
as soon as you're in
bro?
position, we'll send you to Eli's.
And not a moment too soon.
Excellent.
Alright, here we go.
Initializing in 3, 2, 1. Barney, if you'd be so kind.
Good luck out there, Gordon.
Yes, indeed. We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage, and best of luck in your future endeavors.
Oh,
Final
why,
sequence.
thank you, sir. Very, very kind of you.
What the hell? What is it?
It's your pet, the freaking head hopper.
Uh-oh.
Is Lamar with him? Forget about that thing.
What's going on? I'm not sure. It seems to be some kind of interference.
Gordon, stay put. We'll get you out of there.
Something is drawing him away.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you? How did you get in here?
I mean, someone else's bloody thing.
I'm getting him out of there.
That's just way it will feel. It will peel you apart.
What's going on?
but certain it was Gordon Freeman.
The hammer is Gordon Freeman. Okay.
He didn't come through.
Then where is he?
Behind you. Shut it down, shut it down.
Gordon, you must get out of here. Run! Get down out of sight. I'll come find you.
Okay, so I ended up outside. What the fuck, man? That was weird. That wasn't good. I'm gonna try and get myself out of here somewhere, somehow. Oops. Alright, loading again. Yay! We're doing some loading. It's alright, just on Messenger at the moment. Turn that off, cool. Yeah, I know, it's pretty old, eh? Old PC, but it does the job. It does the job! Excuse me. Alright, so... What am I meant to do here, man? I have no idea what the fuck I'm meant to be doing here, so... Can't go underneath. Am I missing something here?
Hey, Gordon! The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa.
Oh, Crowbar, thank you.
Good luck out there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
Fucking hell, that's exactly what I needed, guys. Yeah, we'll just smash it with the crowbar. Now, you can get it in there and jimmy the fucking nail out, but no, won't do that. Now, there's something, hey, it's... Right, boy. Alright, boy. Do I get anything from it? No. Shit! Run, run, run. Get her up there. Get fucked. Fucking Jesus, man. They're fucking praying. Alright, let's try something else. Uh-oh. Sit duck here. Shit. Right, I can't. Still getting used to controlling. Bar. Why it put me up here is obviously to get somewhere. dude right there. Yep, understood. Know where to go now. Cool. Fucking hell. Alright guys, this is going to be fun. Loading! Yay! This is cool. So what we'll do a little bit of gaming for about another 5 minutes, and then we might go back and do some ASMR again. How's that sound? People like that a lot. Alright, he's got his flashlight. It's not a bad game, mate. It's an oldie, but a good game.
Help me! Stop! We didn't do anything!
I'll be looking for you now. You'd better run. There's nothing else you can do here.
Oh, yes, there is. I can put a bullet in the head. Alright, how do I change weapon again? From the side? Yeah, there we go. What do you mean where I'm going, lady? Jesus. You know, I should have done this a long time ago, lady. Should have done this I'm going to give you Reiki. I'm going to give you Reiki with my crowbar. Yeah, boy. Feel that. Feel the rays of Reiki of that, boy. No, that's not going to work. Yeah, it's better. No, it won't let me do it. Okay. No, I can't do that. Alright, so I reckon I'll take it up here. And I reckon I might just... Here we go. He's gone. Beautiful dude. Thank you very much. Thank you, mother, for the rabbits. Oh shit, here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here we go.
Unidentified person of interest. Confirm your civil status with local protection.
Which way? Jesus Christ, this one. Okay, so you're not going through. Ah, I see this. Hey, yo.
Unidentified person of interest. Confirm your civil status with local protection.
This thing going up there. What? Uh-oh. Shit. Shit. Over there. Shit. Fuck that, just get in. Jesus Christ. Gotta get used to this, eh? There you go.
Isolate. Inquire. Unidentified person.
He's dead. Yeah, boy. Alright. What I'll do is I'll save it around here, and then we'll get back to ASMR. How's that sound? Whoops. boy, run! Hang on a second. Oh yeah. Oh no! Piss off. Ah, Bluey's made up. Shit. Oh. Whoa! Oh man, that was the worst accuracy ever. Save it here. Just so I haven't got any more threats on me. So what we're going to do now is going to flip back to live scene right now, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run this game. And it's done, just like that. How cool is that? Bit of fun on here, it sounds really good. Okay. I'm going to pop that over there. Now, I just got to go for a toilet break and I will be back, guys. So hang in with me, please, okay? And I will be back. Now, I'm just going to put on some nice relaxation music for you and me, so we can do some relaxing sleep. Okay. I will be back in a second, guys. Just having a toilet break, alright? See you in a minute, alright? some ASMR now, some direct ASMR. How's that sound? Sound good? So we'll get some decent sounds going now. That sounds wonderful. So, do you have any idea what your horoscope is? I can read out your horoscope, your daily horoscope. If you're Aries, Capricorn, Virgo, I can do that for you. And we can also do a Reiki session too, to clear some dark energy. How's that sound? Does that sound good? Yeah, that sounds good, doesn't it? Okay. Clear some dark energy. Because all them thoughts and worries that you have, they can be cleared out and give you positive energy. Hey, RC Jillian, how you going, buddy? Welcome back. Good to see you. Oh my God, it's good to see you, man. Okay, I'll read Virgo. Sure. So, we'll have a look at Virgo. The sensitivity and responsiveness you show affect the way that others behave towards you. Sending out rich, positive signals can only be everybody's advantage, and your self-confidence allows you to explore some different interests. Feeling agreeable, you want to converse with others, and you're capable of encouraging anyone in need of reassurance. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. Very cool. Very cool, RC. RC21 Jillian, you are a legend. He already became a follower on our channel, to support our channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate it so much, Jillian. I really do. It is awesome, man. It's absolutely awesome. And you know what, man? It makes me feel wonderful that I'm not just doing this to nobody, like I'm actually helping people on here, which is lovely. It's a great feeling to be part of a great community that I've got here. And we're so good together. We're so good. That's what I love about you guys. You're so cool. And it's like, you know, I can just be myself around these guys, and I can help you, you know, I can help you get rid of your negative energy and have a positive day the next day. Have a great sleep, and yeah, it'd be awesome. Sure, we can do another Reiki session. We could definitely do another Reiki session. We've got 6 people in here now, so let's do a Reiki session now with the 6 of us in here. How's that sound? Does that sound good? Yeah, okay. Just give me one tick. I've got to take off these gloves. So it gets pretty coffee. Okay. So what I want you to do, I want you to close your eyes. I want you to listen to my voice. And I want you to understand that nothing this moment can hurt you. You are completely surrounded by love. Right now, I'm going to use the distance Reiki sign, and I'm going to transmit some of that Reiki to you. First of all, I've got to try and take out all your dark energy out of your chakras, out of all your chakras, out of your crown chakra. I pull all the dark energy out of it. all the fear, all the burdens, everything that holds you back, your throat chakra, any fear or any anxiety, pull that away. Your heart chakra, to anything that's blocking your heart. Your heart is very, very important. It's very, very important for you to feel loved. Your solar chakra, clear any negative energy out of it, and then on to your navel chakra and your solar plex chakra, pulling any dark energy that's there. And then your root chakra. Day one, when you were born, you were loved. You're made from love. You are loved. You are you. Love yourself. Never let any dark energy hold you or take it on board. Love yourself for you really are, and be loved by your loved ones. May all your dreams and success come true. And when you wake up from this, I want you to feel loved again. I want you to feel you for being you without any burdens, any guidance from the light of Reiki. So there you go. How cool is that? It's pretty cool. So, I'm going to turn this down just a little bit, guys. It's getting a little bit loud. Okay. So that was amazing. Love Reiki is just, can pull that negative energy out and begin to repair and realign your chakras as the way it should. Oh, that's wonderful, hey? That's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Meadow Fairy. Thanks for watching. I just want to give a shout out to Meadow Fairy. She's an absolute amazing ASMRist, and she is a brilliant, amazing person. You got to watch her streams. They're so good and they're so tingly. I love her streams. They're awesome. They're absolutely amazing. May the guidance of light fulfill your heart with the Reiki rays of love. Just remember, everyone, you make sure you wear your heart on your sleeve. And honesty is a key to everything. Honesty is everything. It's what we are. It's who we are. We are us. Thank you. Meadow Fairy is amazing. She plays retro games. She does a lot. She is so awesome, and I just love watching her streams. They're awesome, and it's just, she has a fantastic group of people that love her and follow her. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So, and it's a privilege for me to have Meadow Fairy here. Thank you so much. That's awesome. That's so awesome. So awesome. Meadow Fairy, what's your star sign? I can read you out. You're welcome. I can read you out your star sign for today. If you like to put your star sign down in the chat, and I can read it out for you. So nice to hear you too. on my stream. That's awesome. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much. That's awesome. That is awesome. That's cool. That's so cool. Oh man. Yeah, if you want me to read your star sign, Meadow Fairy, not a problem. I'll do that right now. All you gotta do is put your star sign in and I can tell you today's star sign. You don't resonate with sun? Nah, that's not a sag. Nah, you're not a sag. You're not a sag. So what I did, Meadow Fairy, as well, is I sent you a friend's request, and the reason why I sent you a friend's request personally was just in case if you ever needed anyone to practice Reiki with, or if you needed any advice about anything you want to know about Reiki, crystals, healing, stuff like that, because I know that you're a Reiki master too. I'm always there for a bit of guidance if you need to. So it's always handy to have other Reiki masters handy, as I have my own friends that I have that do Reiki as well, and colleagues that I've worked with as well when I had my practice. So yeah, but no, that's all cool. So, is there any trigger sounds that I can do for you? Anyone? Anything? Tapping, wood tapping. I've got. How about this one? This is a real cool favourite of mine. I like this one. This is beanbag, but this is so good. Really cool sounds. Oh, excuse me. October. Oh, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. And like I say, just practice, mate. Oh, cool. Thank you. Thanks for that. Is it nice? Oh, that's good. That's wonderful. Yeah, I was watching your stream yesterday, Meadow Fairy, and I noticed you've got a cat and a dog and that, and I'm sitting there, I'm watching it, and I've got two of my own cats sitting next to me. The notorious beanbag, yeah, exactly right. And my two cats are sitting next to me, like cuddling up next to me because it's cold here. And yeah, it was so funny, hey. I'm watching your cat going purring on the mic and that, and I was laughing. I was like, that's so cool. Wish my cats would do that, but no, they won't come anywhere near me when I'm streaming. They will just, well, I'll go hide in their room because, well, it's a lot warmer there than out where I am, so. My cats are funny ones, but my two cats, Harvey and Jazzy, male, female, we rescued them. Unfortunately, the mother of the two cats that I own was run over by a car. And the two cats that I got and her other brother and sister, which are now gone to another family, survived it. It's unfortunate the mother didn't survive. And I just had to take these two because I love animals so much, and my wife and I loves these two cats. And then when we got Luna, our dog Luna, she's a Staffy, American Staffy cross collie dog. So she's a bit unusual breed, but she's an absolute sweetheart. And she's also a rescue as well. When she was a puppy, she was very sick, and we ended up taking her in and saved her, and we've still got her to today. We love her so much. that music is a bit too loud or a bit too much, just let me know in the comments, because I will actually turn it down. Oh, isn't Steffi next to you? Oh, sweet. They are, aren't they? Oh, that's awesome. But the problem is with Staffies, man, they bite everything. My God, they love to chew, man. I made mine a dog house that was fully insulated like a little house. And because I didn't want her to be uncomfortable outside when it's cold or whatever, or when it's hot. So I built her this dog house, and she's just starting to eat the roof. Like, eating the roof. Yeah, eating the roof, man. It's eating the roof. I couldn't believe it. I caught her out today. So I had to say, hey, you can't do that. You can't eat your roof. You need that roof. Dogs, man. I love her to bits though, but man, she chews everything. Oh, that's wonderful. Thanks, Who. That's awesome, mate. It's very late in America at the moment, and it's like 4 in the morning. Man, it's late. It's so late. Over here where I am in Western Australia, it's only 5:40 p.m. and it's already dark. The sun goes down so quickly in winter here. But in summer, it goes down very late. It goes down like 9:30 at night. So we have a very long morning and a very long afternoon. But the weather here in Western Australia is like desert weather. So it can be cold in the morning, really cold. And then by afternoon, it can be 36 Celsius. Like, it can be very hot. So a 21 degree day can turn into a 36 degree afternoon. It's quite crazy, but it's, the weather here was something to get used to when I moved here, because I'm from Adelaide, so yeah, it's coming. That's where it's going. That's where it's going. Who is actually? It's actually coming over there. Can you see it? Can you see it coming up? Oh yeah, it will be starting to get light soon. You watch, and it's going to be a hot one, no doubt. Is it hot where you are? Is it going to be hot today? Have you seen the forecast? See if it's hot. It's probably like, yeah, it's going to be 42 today. 42. There's a place out here called Marble Bar, and it's probably around about 2 hours from here. So we're kind of midway in WA, midway on the state. And when it's like 40 degrees here, it's about 52 in Marble Bar. It is so hot, right? The roads actually melt, and because it's a township, no one's allowed to drive their cars on the road because the tar starts coming off the road. Far out, right? Yeah, I bet it has been. I bet, hey, definitely. So same as California, hey, like Florida and California, you get quite nice weather there too, eh? But does it get like really cold in winter? Oh, up in the 90s. Yeah, right. I know, right? It actually has, what they do, because the township meadow is like, only has like about 60 people living in this township, so it's only very small. So when it does get really hot out there, because it's right inland, they actually put a warning on the radio on that. Do not drive your cars at this particular time of the day, because the roads are wet. Like, literally, you can see it sticky. It's crazy. My wife's best friend lives in Marble Bar, and she sent some photos of it. It's like, oh my God, unbelievable. Pretty crazy. Still pretty hot though. Oh yeah. hey, as long as you got some good air conditioning, like that's all cool, man. That's all cool. That's like where I am. You don't need a heater. You really don't need a heater. It does get cold, but it's not super cold. Like, the main thing that you invest in here when you buy a house, buy a really good air conditioner, because you're going to need it. And it does get muggy here. It's desert heat, so it's pretty much like living in Las Vegas, I guess, like that. But it can get very freaking hot here. The only thing you got to worry about where I live is because we have a man-made lake. Not a man-made lake, a natural formed lake that's just down over here from me. And you can go out there and you can actually see the kangaroos and stuff like that. It's awesome, but you just got to be careful of snakes. There's a lot of snakes. But the government have built like paths around so you can safely walk around, but you still got to keep your eyes peeled. Is it really? Oh man, you know, I tell you guys something. Because I've always lived in a hot climate, I've never seen snow for real, and I've never been in snow for real. You're probably going, what? Nah, seriously, I've never seen snow for real. I've seen it obviously on TV and stuff, but I've never seen it like for real and done a snow angel on the ground. It would be cool. Be cold, but cool, man. That'd be so cool. Yeah. Okay, so basically what I do is around, because my property is fenced off, so what I do is I buy this special mesh, and it's very thin mesh, so the wires are very thin together. So what I do is underneath the fencing is I dig that out and I put at least about a half a meter of this mesh in there, as why we push all the dirt back in. So because snakes can burrow, so you've got to be really careful. But yeah, they never get any snakes in the property. Oh wow. Okay, so you need to get yourself some wire, like some fencing wire. Go to your local hardware store, and you want to go and get some wire, not chicken wire, anything like that, but get something that is quite close netted. And basically what you want to do is where the fence line is on the bottom, you want to dig back from it and dig at least probably about maybe about 400-500 mil deep, about like yay. And then basically you want to put the mesh in there underneath the fence, so it curls up around the fence on the bottom, and then it goes down, and then you cover it in, and that will stop the snakes from digging in but also coming in your yard. So it's handy. It is very handy, hey. I don't know about in California, but if you have snakes that actually can also climb, I'm not sure about that, because if you've got maybe... Okay, so basically what happens is, my property's fine, it's not a huge property, but the property that surrounds us has got snakes out there, and there's some pretty dangerous stuff out there. But because the pathways are really wide, we can easily avoid snakes if one does come out. So it makes it easy for us to spot them. And, you know, it's like with anything, you know, when you're in nature, you're going to be sharing that with them, and, you know, you just got to be careful. You just generally got to be careful. That's all you got to do. Winter time, it's fine. There's no snakes at all. Most of the time, they just hibernate here. So, I mean, you know, you could go out there right now and at night time in the bush and you would not come across a snake. You'll come across kangaroos though, plenty of kangaroos. I get them just down the road here, so I can open up my door and walk out here, and there'll be definitely kangaroos boom, 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 jumping around out there. It's pretty crazy. And I'm in a suburb area. It's crazy. Beautiful reserve. But yeah, Meadow, I reckon if you just protect underneath your fence, in the ground a bit with this mesh and a bit up over the top of your fence, you should be fine. You shouldn't get any snakes in it. Yeah, it's not bad, hey. It's good, and it can also be a bit of a... Because sometimes if you're putting... Okay, so I have a real nice front yard that's mainly a driveway, but I have some nice flowers and stuff that I put out there, and one morning I came out and they were all gone. And I'm like, what the hell? And I didn't realise this, but it turned out my neighbour said, yeah, there was a whole heap of kangaroos here, and they actually sat there and they ate the flowers. Yeah, I bought them all from the hardware store, all nice, put them in. I said to my wife, that looks really cool, don't it? She goes, yeah, that actually really brightens it up, makes it look nice. And next morning they're gone. So I was able to feed the local kangaroos. So yeah, it was good while it lasted. So I pretty much just got pavers and stuff out there now. It's still very neat and that, but it's not as colourful as what I had there. So I guess it was good for the wildlife. Sorry, it was good. I was like, shit. Yeah. But yeah, it's not bad. Where I live here in WA, it's wherever there's suburbia, there's a bit of bushland. So it's bush, suburbia, bush, suburbia. So there's always, you're always close to nature, which is good. Just got to be careful, that's all. Again, with snakes and that during summer. They did alright, eh? On my expense, eh? Yeah, I think I spent about, it was about $300 on these flowers and that. I think they were like, there was some frangipanis, I think they were, and some other one as well. And they were like a white and black flower. They looked really nice. And I thought, oh, this would look really nice. And then I set them all out and, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like this. Next day it's gone, man. It's just completely gone. I'm just like, alright. Okay. So, where do I go from here? Just kept watering them, and I guess they did keep growing, but they just kept coming back and snacking them, so. They do, hey, they smell very nice. Yeah, we had a real nice one, because they grow like that real stick looking thing. We had one in a pot, and a large pot, and I had it around the side. Oh, right, really? Yeah, right. I didn't know that. Yeah. That's cool to know. Yeah, I didn't know that. Cool. We had a good one, and it used to pop out frangipanis all the time. And the smell, like you're saying, it's so nice. Very clean, nice smell. So I used to tell my kids, like, don't go near it though, because it just gets overrun with bees because it's so smelly. But it's so nice, though. So beautiful. What are they called? Plumeria. Is it plumeria? You call it? Plumeria. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm not really a big green thumb, but like when it was to my house, I was like, I wouldn't mind making it look nice. It just looks a little, looks like every other modern home, you know what I mean? I just really want to spruce it up a bit. But yeah. Yeah, so I said to the wife, I said, okay, we've got plenty of room at the back. I'm like, what do you want to do, eh? And she goes, I don't want a swimming pool or anything like that. I said, no, we don't want a swimming pool. We don't want one then. I said, why don't I just put a hot tub in the back and get the cover for her? And where at the back of my house is, I've got this patio at the back, and I can enclose it a bit and have a big blind so you can open up to the rest of the yard. And then where the window is, take the window out and put like kind of the European windows that you can open up and fold back. And I thought, well, what I could do that, fold it back, and have like a bit of a bar on there. And it's like, because I've got a big TV, you can see the TV and everything, and that'd be sick to do. But just being so accumulated to work at the moment with houses, it's not funny. Especially this 4-story house that we're building at the moment. Oh my god. Man, I tell you, and especially wet weather, like, it's like you have all your power tools and you pay good money for your own tools, and 4 stories up, man, and it starts pissing down rain, and I'm like, my god, I've got all Milwaukee stuff, it's a good brand of tools and stuff, grabbing them all in this bag, trying to haul them down out the way. It's pissing down raining, and I've come down and I put all my tools and kicked them to the side. Oh man, I think last financial year I bought myself all Milwaukee tools and stuff, and it cost me a little over $1,500. And I got that on a what they call a yippee sale, yearly sale thing. Bloody hell, I didn't even come with all my power tools, man. Oh yeah. But yeah, it's one of them brisk being a chippy, eh? So basically what I do for a living, I'm a carpenter by trade. So when I took up Reiki and I started doing that for quite a few years and practicing with some other colleagues of mine, basically what happened was it was good. I really enjoyed doing it. And look, as for a job, it was a really good job, but it kind of, yeah, I don't know. I've always liked being a carpenter, and I've always liked making stuff out of wood and working on houses and stuff, and kind of missed it. And so, another thing too that you also remember too, that helping people out is one thing. Making money off it, kind of something else. I mean, people would beg to differ with me for that, but you know, Reiki is everyone's birthright to have and to heal. Do they really have to pay for it? No. If it's going to help someone, it should be for free. That's just my thoughts. When I went back to carpentry, a friend of mine used to also clear houses for bad energies and stuff like that, and so I thought, well, why can't I give you a hand and do it? And, oh yeah, of course you can. So, cut a long story short, basically when I was very, very young, we lived in a haunted house. My parents didn't really believe that kind of thing, and I used to get haunted every night. I used to hear footsteps in my room and stuff, and we never had, well, there was no wooden floors, but it'd be like walking on wooden floors right next to me, and I've got a carpeted room, like it's just weird. And I used to have this black mist that used to come over the top of me, and it used to scare me so much that I used to pull the doona cover over my head, and I remember it haunted me for many years. I used to tell my mum and dad, and I said, "You're just overreacting, you're just dreaming it." I wasn't dreaming, I was awake, man. And I remember praying to God, praying so much to God and going, "You need to protect me, you need to protect me. This thing's going to come back tonight and protect me." And when it did come back, I put that doona cover over my head and I couldn't hardly breathe underneath it because I held it so tight over myself. And I prayed for some sort of, some sort of help, and I just felt never got it out of asking Jesus or God for help. And so many years being haunted, and eventually my parents end up selling the place, believe it or not, and buying another place. It didn't happen ever again, but I remember many years of my life, that place was weird. My brother had experiences and my mum had experiences, and I do think my dad had experiences too, but he was just never open to that kind of thing, and he'd just always dismiss it. So now as an adult, I thought to myself, well, I've got to do something with my life. I want to do something that's spiritual and something that will make me feel better again. And I came across Buddhism. I came across Reiki. I came across, obviously, Christianity and everything. And I still do believe in God, don't get me wrong. But when I started doing Reiki, I worked out that there was just that little bit of something else that I could protect myself and protect my family for anything spiritual like that is negative. And I have got the control of helping my daughters or helping my wife or helping other people that have spiritual attachments and stuff like this as well. So to back that up, I also done crystal healing, which took me quite a while to learn. So I did that, and cut the story short, I now feel like I can cope in a situation where if I was in a house that was haunted or something, I could protect myself from any spiritual attachment. And I'm quite a positive person. So what I do on my weekends with my kids, I go down to the local Red Cross and we help out some of the homeless people. Sometimes we go to the dog and cat shelters. We donate food and stuff like that to them. And just doing stuff like that not only makes me feel good helping other people out, but my kids see that too, and it teaches them what life is really worth. It's not all about hoarding stuff, it's also about giving. And what you give, if you give good incentive stuff out there, you'll get that back, like you put positive energies out, you'll get positive energies back. And that's how it works. It's just, it is it. If you're negative, you're going to get negative stuff back. It's just common sense. But teaching my kids from a young age that, giving is very important and loving is even more important. That's what makes us live every day. You know what I mean? I can wake up every morning as same as someone else that's dying because they can't feed themselves for that week. And I can go to the fridge and get something to eat. They can't, and they have to beg for money and stuff like that. And then there's part of us that go, well, you put yourself out in the street, but then you and I don't realise what they've been through. And they might be at a point in their life where they just can't pick themselves up. They can't, there's no hope for them, That's makes me feel good that if I can help out and get this guy a meal and make sure I get it for him, because, you know, they can use on drugs and stuff. I'm well aware of that. But, you know, if you make sure he gets something to eat, he goes to the proper homeless shelters, they should be able to, you should be able to help and help them get fed and, you know, yeah. Exactly right. And it makes you feel good that you've actually helped someone out. I mean, it might not be a permanent solution, but it was your actions that made them good actions happen. And that makes you feel wonderful, you know? That's my positive energy is what I like to do with mine when I send it out to the community and stuff. That's what I do. I'm not a perfect person. Nobody is. We're human. But if we can help somebody out, why the hell not? And yeah, I mean, it doesn't help. See, who stole the sun? It was who? You stole the sun, didn't you? You took it. That's where it's gone. I knew it's gone somewhere. You've definitely stole the sun. The sun's coming out. That's it. You've got the sun now. Make sure you take good care of it, because it's going to be a hot one. Stay cool, who? Stay cool. All of you stay cool, because it's going to be a hot one, no doubt, today. Awesome. Thank you for staying. Thank you for watching my stream. You take care, okay? Get some sleep, get some brekkie, and I'll definitely see you next time, okay? Definitely see you next time. I'm almost ready myself to go with myself, and I've got a few things to catch up with to do, so I'll probably stay on for the next 20 odd minutes, and I might have to duck off, unfortunately, but yeah. So if anyone wants any other different type of triggers, tapping, wood tapping, hand sounds, mouse sounds, I don't do kissing the mic, I don't do any of that, and I don't go licking 3DOs, so you're safe, okay? Yeah, thank God for that, right? Bugger that, 3DOs. Yeah. So, yeah, I will eventually get a decent mic. I've got to get a Blue Yeti, a decent one. That sounds really nice, huh? Sounds good. It's not bad, huh? It's not bad. I'm glad you like it. It's cool. No worries, Who. You take care, okay, mate? Thanks for coming. Take care and have a wonderful day, okay? And I'm almost up to affiliate at the moment on my Twitch. I'm almost there. Once I get there, that's going to be awesome. Already up to that part. I'll be laughing. But like I said to everyone else, I'm not doing this for money. Nah. Whatever people donate or whatever, basically it's just going to go straight to Red Cross, or it's going to go straight to the dog or animal shelters. Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. Because what happened was I haven't been on Twitch before, right? So I've got into my streaming, got into it, started putting stuff on there, and then it was like, oh, I can't get stuff yet because I'm not affiliated. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. But I was just like, I set it all up, and I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, it's not working. And then I'm like, what is this about an affiliate? And so I had to look on searches online, and it's like, no, you got to get to a certain level before you can start doing that. And I'm like, shit. So the glass is still there. So I've got the follow bar down the bottom, and I'll put all that stuff in there. That's good. That's great. So I started doing that instead, and it's so fun. Yeah, and then you want to hear something really funny, Meadow? You know the streamer Ninja? She's an ASMR streamer. I said something so dumb. I said her boyfriend's name's Yoshi, and he also does a bit of streaming with her, and he was on there at the time. And anyway, I needed some questions about being affiliate and that, because I wasn't 100% sure, and I said, his name, blah blah blah, in the chat, and I'm like, where are you, mate, so I can talk to you? And he wouldn't talk to me or something, and I said to Ninja, I said, is your boyfriend there so I can talk to you? And then, like, apparently her boyfriend went away to the toilet and come back, and he's like, you didn't have to ask my wife, I'm here in the chat. And I'm just like, so everyone's laughing at my expense, and I was just like, yeah, Yoshi Studios, yeah, she's so cool, isn't she? And I was just like, I totally made a knob of myself in front of maybe nearly 200 people, and I'm just like, and Ninja's just cracking up laughing, and they were just, I was just like, oh my god. And then I just couldn't ask again. I had to back away and go, oh well, I'll do some research myself. Yeah, no, Yoshi Studio is awesome. Yoshi Studio also does a duet stream together with Ninja Star, like, and he does like awesome piano sounds when she's doing all triggers, and it's awesome. I love her stream too. Awesome. I was trying to be, but you don't realise how much of a knob I looked in front of all these people, and even the stream just stopped and pretty much laughed at me, and I was just like, Jesus. Like, that's alright, I'll take it, I'll cop it on the chin, I'll walk away, it's all good. So I did, I walked away, and I was just like, I was cracking up laughing after. I'm going, oh my god, here's my name, Aussie Reiki. It's just made it. Gone into her stream, hey, how you doing? Yeah, good, want to ask a question, and made myself look like a knob. And then, yeah. Just I felt stupid. It's so funny. I know, right? They are, man, they are. They're so funny, hey? Like Ninja, she's so funny, hey? She's heaps funny. She's just got a quirky personality as well. She's really funny. And same with Yoshi Studios, he's cool. Hey JR, thank you JR. Thank you for the follow, thank you for the support. Thank you so much. Yeah, every person makes a difference, you know. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, they're awesome. Hey, and if you want to check out another one, Meadow, another good streamer, check out Razor Reed. She is real good too. I like her stream as well. She does gaming also, but her streams are just, you know what? I have to say this, right? Most ASMR streams are a bit overcomplex. When you have an ASMR stream like what you stream, Meadow Fairy and Razor Reed and Ninja, they're not overcomplicated, and I think that's what makes it unique, is that it just sticks to the ASMR and it sticks to the people in the stream and connect and get together and share the love, you know. That's what it's all about, you know. Like, it's awesome. It's awesome, and it just brings out the best in people, you know, and you just share the love. It's awesome, you know. Well, I'm not sure about joining the Twitch team. Oh. I'll have a look into it, yeah, for sure. So you can actually join a Twitch team. See, that's new to me too. Oh my god. So she's a light worker team. Oh, right. Yeah, well, you know, that'd be easy. That would be easy. I mean, it's something I know so well. Yeah, I'll definitely look into that. Thank you so much for that. It's very kind. I still do a little bit of work on the side, on the weekends for free, of course, with two other women that are, one's pretty much a white witch, and the other one's a psychic, and they're called the, now I can't even think of the name. They're called the Smudge Sisters, yeah, WA, and they are really good. That sounds good. I'm interested. That'd be good. Yeah. Ruby's light worker team. Yeah. If you could send me more info by message or something like that, yeah, I'll definitely be interested for sure. Thank you. But I work with the Smudge Sisters, and I actually clear out houses of negative energies and stuff like that. But I have to use crystal work with that, because that's what makes, with the Reiki and the power of the harmonic of the crystals, it makes it a lot more powerful to work with. But you also need a white witch. That sounds horrible, doesn't it? A white witch, or a shaman to help guide entities out of the house. But then a Reiki master is used to get rid of the remaining dark energy and turn that into positive affirmations again. Really, Ruby, true. Yeah, right. Please, that would be great. Thank you for that. That would be wonderful. Wow, I didn't realise that. Ruby True. I actually follow her on Twitch. I love her streams as well. She's absolutely amazing too. Yeah, please. Yeah, for sure. If you can send me any information you can, that would be lovely. I'll definitely take that in good consideration. But yeah. But just to show you what I've done anyway, I've definitely cleared houses from negative energies and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, and I take that because, like I explained just before, about how I was brought, like how I was haunted when I was a kid, and you know, when you're vulnerable and you're not in control, that's the time when things like that grab hold of you, and they feed off of fear. So if you're vulnerable and you're fearful, they will stick to you, and you will basically become one with it, like a spiritual attachment. So cutting these spiritual attachment cords can also be done by Reiki Master too. Yeah, it's interesting stuff, hey, like that's what made me want to do Reiki as well. Like also, yeah, I do have something to protect me, but I also got something to help people too. And you see that again, it comes back to that. It comes back to helping people. It comes back to that. It's just always been like that with me. Look, we're all human beings and we can all be self-centered too. That's no lie. But we can also be good people too. And we just need to be like it. We just need to be happy with ourselves in order to be happy with everyone else. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to shut up for a bit and go That's okay. So I really want too much to do. I ramble on heaps. Hey, Meadow, did you, here I go rambling again. Did you end up looking into that Discworld game? I tried to look on Steam, they didn't have it, so I was like, oh, that sucks. Let's see where I could probably get it. That's such a cracker game. Point and click games are cool. JR. How you been, JR? How's your day been, good? I'll tell you one thing though, because I sometimes go out and do this with the Smudge Sisters and clear houses of the negative stuff, as soon as when there's a kid involved in the house that lives there, I'm straight there. I don't even ask questions, I just go and do it. Because it reminds me when I was a kid and that happened to me. Does it make sense? If I can help him, he doesn't have to go through the shit that I went through. And it's scary. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm not sure, back to the Discworld, I'm not sure what game streaming mob does it. I mean, I do, like I said, I do Steam, but there's a few others too, but might be on one, I'm sure. It wouldn't be much because it's such an old game. You'd be lucky if it's like $2 or something. So it'd be a really good bargain too for such a good game. Sorry. If anyone wants their star sign read for today, please pop it in the chat and I can read it out for you. Oh, talk about crystals. Here I go rambling on again. But I have a very good friend of mine that lives down the road from me, and they import nothing but crystals from all around the world. And they've turned their garage into one massive shop. Locals can buy genuine crystals from. I'm talking everything, all kinds of citrines, everything. Prices are really good too, and I tell you, man, wow, I got some pretty good deals there the other day, because I've been been mucking around with making grids, and what grids are is basically part of your Reiki Healing. You can put Reiki Healing into the crystals, and these crystals are situated in a particular pattern that radiates that type of essence of whatever you're trying to create. So if you wanted this grid to be something, say, for clearing bad energy, and wanted constantly good energy flowing through, you make one for that. You can also do ones for love, you can do ones for healing, you can do ones for all kinds of stuff. But you guys watching, I'm going to tell you a little something you can do for yourself at home. And I recommend this to lots of people that I see, and I have not got one bad feedback from it at all. And if anything, the positivity outcome is so great. Trust me, you would love it. And what you need to do is you need to go down to a mystical shop or somewhere you can buy clear crystal quartz, okay? Not smoky quartz, none of that. Clear crystal quartz tumbles. And what you want to do is you want to buy yourself at least about 4 of them. And what I want you to do is I want you to get yourself some little hessian bags or little bags that you can put a tie on it, put the rock in and hang it up. And what I want you to do is I want you to get these stones after you've bought them. I want you to get these stones, put them in a bowl of water, splash in a little bit of sea salt, and when the moon's out that night, or if you want to put it out in the sun you can, but don't keep it out too long. But if the moon's out, it's even better. You put it out in the moonlight for as long as that you feel see fit. And the whole idea is that the stone will eventually clear the water, and the water will start clearing the stone. In return, the stone's negative energy will dissipate, and then the energy of the stone will get recharged. What you end up with is a stone that is clear, with no memory, and it's perfect at radiating positive energy. What crystal quartz can do is many different properties, and one of its favourable properties is absorbing dark energy. So you will use one of these stones, you'll put it in a little bag, and you'll hang it up above your door, just out of the way. And then you'll do the same to your back door. You can put one hanging the window, up from the window. Thank you for the follow, Ricky, thank you. Mwah. Thank you, Ricky, you're a legend, mate. And then what I want you to do is put one in the spare room. And if you do have another one, you could hang it up in the garage, wherever you think when you come home every day. That's where the negative energy, when you bring it to the door, it will take the negative energy away from you and radiate good energy. So what does it do in return? Well, it takes the negative energy away from you, like I just said, yes, but it also stops spirit attachments too. And it can also allow you to feel freer and feel the love that you've got in your heart, rather than the hate that you dwell when you have dark energy. So, clear crystal quartz is beautiful. Now, if you're like me and you do Reiki, like Meadow Fairy here, what you can do when you go heal yourself, grab a clear crystal that you've cleansed, like I mentioned, and I need you to meditate with that crystal in one hand, closed, and the other hand cup for the light of Reiki. I need you to feel the stone. Just feel yourself getting absorbed by the crystal. It's like just getting the feel of this crystal. And then when you're ready and you come out of meditation, you need to realign all your chakras again. And you can do this with the crystal. So with one hand hovering over your root chakra and the other one hovering over your heart chakra, with the crystal over the heart chakra, you can realign your chakras very quickly. So why the crystal? Well, the crystal, remember, like the doorway, will take out negative energy. If there's any negative energy in your chakras, it will pull them away and let the light run through your chakras. Fulfillable Reiki. So, what happens with the stone if it gets too overwhelmed with dark energy? Problem is with crystal quartz, it can get clogged up with dark energy, so we need to cleanse it again. But we don't cleanse it very often. We cleanse it maybe every couple of months or so. Not a huge thing to do. But sometimes the crystal gets to the point where it can't be healed, it can't be cleansed. And this way, what we have to do is we have to give it back to Mother Earth, where it come from. From who created it? Mother Earth, of course, the ground. The problem is with this technique is that you have to be able to part with it, because it can take a day, it could take a month, it could take forever, as long as it needs to do for Mother Earth to clear that crystal. And that's the truth behind crystal vibrations. Sometimes when a crystal gets so overwhelmed and it can't clear itself and get its energy back, we have to give it back to its creation. And it's up to the creation to clear the crystal. Does that make sense? So you don't need to be a crystal healer like me. You can use the power of the crystal to help you. These are the things that you can do. Some people might keep one for protection. For protection, I would say what crystal? I wouldn't say use a clear crystal for protection. You can, but some people use amethyst and stuff. But the best one to use for protection against evil forces or prying eyes would be a jet crystal. Is one of the best. Why? Because its properties are so good at absorbing dark energy, it will never ever ever overfill. Because the crystal's dark itself, it's like a black hole. It will just keep sucking the black darkness away from wherever it is. And that's what jet crystal does. That's its properties. If you're looking for something else other than that, and you can't get jet, you could try obsidian. That will do it too. Obsidian has many other properties as well as absorbing dark energy. So that is another one for you too. Just thought I'd put that out there for you, just in case you're wondering why we're on this mystical journey. So, it's been absolutely wonderful being with you guys, and it's been an absolute pleasure being out here with you guys and doing this and taking a moment to reflect on everything. And this is what I love about streaming. Like you just get to talk to some great people, you get some great streamers. It's wonderful. It's wonderful, you know. It just gives you a chance to break away from your everyday thing and just socialize and spread the word of love around, you know, like that's what it's about, you know. And it may matter what I do and the things that I do, but it matters what you do. Like, it matters what you do tomorrow, you know, how you act when you get up and how you are, how you feel. You just remember to yourself, like, however the way that you feel, people can see that, you know. And if you're not happy, you've got to ask yourself why. Is something bothering you? Is it something that's made you that way? And then you need to take a good look at it and go, if it's nothing that important but I worry so much about it, why am I worrying about it? Why am I doing that? Why do I have to give myself that kind of negativity? Because I don't really need it. I don't need that negativity. What I need is to be around the people that love me. And I need to be around people that want me. I need to be around. I can't be by myself. I need to talk to people and open your heart up to people that love you, because they will surely open up their heart to you. why half the views are going down, because people have gone to bed and they're gone to sleep. I can't apologise for that one, that was pretty good. So, I just want to put out there that some new followers today. We have RC21, Ray Tav was taken, I love that name, it's cool. And we have Junda Scott, we have JR Keister, and Ricky Wiki. Thank you for your lovely follows, and I'm definitely going to be on here tomorrow. I might stream just a little bit early though, but I do want to definitely catch out Meadow Fairy's next stream because I love her streams. And should be Ninja's stream on now, I think, my time, or it might be a bit later. I'd love to go check out her stream as well. And yeah, just keep giving us ASMR guys as much love as possible, because we're all here for you, and it's what it's all about, man. It's all about giving you guys the love, warmth, safe place to be. When you don't feel safe, we're here. We're here for you. You know, we're here for you. So, I was going to go back to playing games again, but this has made me so sleepy. I'm just like, oh my god. I'm asleep. So, okay. So, hang on. Hang on. I'm currently streaming. Excuse me, guys. One ticky. That was so funny. My daughter's like, hey Dad. I'm like, and stand at the door, and I'm like, do you realise I'm currently streaming at the moment? Oh. She's like, I thought you were talking to yourself. I'm like, when have I ever talked to myself? Like, never. Yes, I know, Dion. What do you mean? I don't know what you're saying. No, I don't do that, okay. So won't we do some lovely tapping? I don't have nails, guys, but I tell you what I do have. I have this awesome invention. I got myself a washing glove, and my wife stuck these acrylic nails to it. Yeah, I know what you're saying, right? I'm not a man that likes acrylic nails on myself. However, I think this sounds great when you tap on leather. What I might do is actually turn this down a little bit because it's kind of getting a little bit repetitive. Okay, let's do it. Let's do this. Wow. There you go. Sounds nice. Just to let everyone know that we're live on YouTube as well as Twitch. So their star sign for today, please pop it in the message below. Or if you're falling asleep right now, I totally say good on you. I've done my job and I've done it well. And I'm so happy that you're safe and you're asleep. And you probably can't hear me at the moment because you are asleep. But the best part is that you're happy. And that's what matters to me. Okay, so crank this on here. Might just make it over to the Twitch stream. Leather sounds. Leather sounds. Leather sounds. Leather sounds. That's alright, it's a photo from a brother-in-law, it's pretty funny. Jesus Christ. Nice. Okay, let's try a different one. Why don't we tap on wood. Sounds nice. If you have any trigger requests, please put them down in a message so I can do them. How about do some drawing? You know how women feel with these acrylic nails. It's hard picking up stuff. Okay. I love doing this here. This is so good. It sounds so good. Do a bit of writing, or we could do a bit of drawing. Come on in. Sounds really good. Sounds nice when you go from this type to hello. Got a hello word. So right on the ripped piece. And right on the normal piece. That's usually quite pretty damn fast, eh? Writing my life biography. That'll do. So, should I endeavour in another story? Let's do another story, eh? Well, seeing like tonight we're talking about ghosts and Reiki and mystical power things. I'll tell you one time about a job that I did with the Smudge Sisters. We went to this place where there was a few young guys. They reckon they had hauntings. And so the Smudge Sisters did their business, clearing out any entities, and they did some positive affiliations. And one of our Smudge Sisters, which I can't mention the names, fell ill. And so I took her outside, sat her down on the step outside, and I'm like, what's going on? And she's like, I just feel sick. I've never felt like this before. So she is the lady that was the White Witch. So I said, well, you protected yourself? Yeah. She goes, yeah, I did that there, but I just don't feel right. I said, right, okay. So I got her to lay down in front of the garden, and I performed some Reiki on her and tried to clear everything I could. At first I cleared her aura. I cleared that with crystals, and I raked it all, and I couldn't find anything there. But she was so weird. She started shaking, and I'm like, the hell? And I just kept going. I kept doing my thing. She started shaking and she started talking really strange. And it wasn't like talking tongue like you're possessed or anything. It was just really weird. So I just kept carrying on doing my thing, and I healed her, supposedly. And she was just passed out. I have no idea what happened to her. So I picked her up, turned her around, put her in a recovery position. No, not blocking her airways, nothing like this. That's first aid. And she was fine, right? And she woke up, and I'm like, are you alright? And she's like, yeah. She goes, I don't know what happened. She goes, she was doing her smudging inside, and then she just blacked out. And she remembered walking outside. She goes, I don't remember anything after that. And I told her, and she's like, oh my God. She's like, I'm pretty sure I was taken over by an entity, because I don't remember any of that, and it was black. I'm like, okay, you were speaking weird too, but it wasn't like you were speaking tongue. It was just strange. That was quite freaky, and that's when I knew you're dealing with some really negative shit in there. Yeah, it's pretty nasty stuff. But it's the kind of things that you face when you do that kind of thing to help people out. And I've been there when there's been Catholic priests there one time, blessing the house, and which was fine, but yeah, sometimes you just go there, you do it to help them out, and then sometimes for a second you just look at what they're doing, and it just feels so surreal. It's like something out of a movie almost. It's like crazy, man. But you do what you got to do to help out spiritually, mentally, and I love it. Love doing it. It's great. It's good to feel empowered where you're protected. I feel like I can still explore this kind of thing, but without any risks, without taking something back or without taking some sort of spiritual attachment. And it's a good thing, because I don't want to bring anything home to my family. So we've had some wonderful people here tonight, and I'm so happy that Meadow Fairy was able to see Australian JR, Gillian, Zaya, Russ, Coin, all you guys are amazing. Thank you for your amazing follow. And I just want to say positive energies and all the best for you tomorrow and all your dreams and positive affiliations to you all. I want to make sure that you go away and take away something here, so I would like to do a quick last Reiki session, which wouldn't hurt. So, to take this away with us, I definitely want to do this last bit of Reiki for everyone. So, what I would like to do is I would like you to close your eyes. Sit back, get yourself relaxed, and get in a comfortable position. Not too comfy that you'll fall asleep, but comfy enough. I need you to close your eyes and you look into the center. I want you to feel safe. I want you to be comfortable. I want you to be cozy. And in this comfortable, cozy atmosphere, I want you to take this symbol with some power. And I want you to feel loved. I want you to feel overwhelmed with joy, happiness. I want you to release the negative thoughts. In fact, I want you to grab them negative thoughts, no matter wherever they are, and I want you to grab them and throw them as far away from the center as possible. I want you to throw that away and release that. I want you to feel that you have no burden, only love resides. I want you to feel whole again. And I want you to feel comfortable, self-assured that tomorrow is going to be such of a better day for you. Wherever you are, you're going to feel absolutely amazing. Because right now, I'm sending you the light of Reiki into your heart chakra, into all your other chakras. And I want you to feel that rays through your heart, up into your crown chakra, all the way down to your root chakra. I want you to radiate with a powerful radiate of Reiki. resonate within you, and let your heart be fulfilled with love. May your mind be clear, and happiness will come. May you be very well blessed by the Reiki light. May you be blessed by Reiki light. And there we go. It's the last Reiki sesh for this evening. I hope you enjoyed this stream as much as I did. I met some wonderful people tonight, and I enjoyed so much talking to everyone. It was absolutely amazing, and I definitely love it so much. I'm going to be back on tomorrow. I have to do this. So, farewell everyone. Take care, and I hope your day tomorrow is pleasant as it can ever be. Thank you for the follows. You are very more than welcome here anytime as you want to. And saying this, every good thing must come to an end, unfortunately. But remember that we are always here for you, and that we will always, always, always be here for you when you have some sort of sleep issues or insomnia or anything like that. We'll do our best to make you get the night's sleep that you've always wanted, or hopefully anyway. So, without further ado, I'll stop backpedaling. I hope you have a wonderful night wherever you are, and may all your best things happen in your endeavours, and may the rays of Reiki shine through you. So, until then, take care, look after yourself, and we shall see you next stream. Thank you again. Until then, you can always look at all the other streams that I have actually posted on here. You can use them up to your own heart's content for laughter or even for sleep. Entirely up to you. But just remember that your heart is big as anything else in this world. You are meaningful. No matter who you are or what you are or what you do, you are a beautiful person. And that will never ever change, because there's only one you, and that one you is unique. That unique part of you is not only just unique, but you are absolutely beautiful in every way. Take care. Many light from the Reiki. May your heart be filled with love and joy. Thanks again. I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Bye for now.